I've had, if we counted them, probably 7 bad D'Addario strings in 30 years.
The reason we only stock D'Addario strings is because D'Addario strings are perfect.
It's nice to be able to depend on something.
Your pedal board, it's about the most modest pedal board you could have. Tell me about it.
With this thing here, you know, the H90,
Yeah.
it's got everything in it, right?
Yeah.
You know, at least for me, it has everything that I need, and I don't even use, I can't even say I don't use half of it, because I literally probably use 1 or 2 effects in it.
Yeah, it sounds like you just pull up, there's just like a hint of reverb.
Yeah, just that extra reverb, because I'm so obsessed with that singing sound.
Yeah.
You know, I love that sound.
Yeah.
So my goal is to mimic a voice.
Right.
And the only time if I'm trying to get distortion, it's because I want that vocal to be like a distorted vocal.
Yeah.
You know, like when you hear Howlin' Wolf sing, you know, he has that rasp, right?
Right.
And so when my distortion, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm constantly thinking. So I don't think guitar, I think vocal, and I don't like too much to get in the way of that. So my effects are very similar to what a mixing engineer would do to a vocal.
Yeah.
That's how I try to think.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know.
That's a really interesting way to put it, because Howlin' Wolf, there's so many singers that can put that natural, and when you're on the bridge pickup and digging in.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of give you that. Yeah, and
it's that edge to it.
That's the benefits of having the 2 different pickups too. So you know, you don't have to have a whole lot going on down here to kind of get to the point. You know, but again, that thing has, you know, I have a, oh my God.
Yeah, what's the most radical thing in there that you use?
That's a good question. All right,
Yeah,
so,
one caveat, you have to use it.
It still goes through, it's still the vocal thing, right?
Yeah.
So I try my best. I don't like to use this effect all the time because I want the sound to literally come from the guitar, my hands, but you know, I try to get the actual vocal sound, right? Kind of like a Peter Frampton type thing,
Yeah,
right?
totally. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's probably as radical as it gets. You know, it doesn't get any too crazy. I don't even use that as much. You know, but
it's there just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I try to keep it as simple as possible because, again, I don't want to tap dance. But when I need inspiration, that's where I go because there's a lot of things in there. So,
yeah, great. And then you've got the loop station for playing solo gigs like this with boot up tracks and things like that.
Yes, well, yeah, because I don't use it for looping at all. Not right now, anyway. But I do the track thing. We load tracks, and you know, lately I've been doing a lot of instrumental type of healing sound waves.
I'm so about that stuff.
Really, yeah. So I've you know, this has been something that's been in the making.
432.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
So that's the purpose of this pedal, and that's all it does is play tracks for me.
Yeah.
You know, it can do amazing things. What I love about it though is anything I do in the studio, I can load it right on to it. You know?
That
and
is
it has
convenient.
hours and hours and hours of just time. So that's beautiful.
So when you're recording in the studio, are you like multi-tracking yourself, or you're kind of playing everything, or working with loops, or full band?
I create the loops in the studio, and I know that's a little different, but I create the loops, and I just load them on here.
Bank them and you got them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Keep things simple.
Yeah.